For years, Bridgeport has been toying with the idea of a civic center in the Park City, but the president of a local bank thinks he has finally come up with a proposal that will work. Dick Freeman of the Bank Mart of Bridgeport wants to develop 12.5 acres of bank-owned property on the southern border of the downtown area into an arena. Freeman says if all else fails, Southgate could become yet another Fairfield County office complex. But he says that would be a waste when you consider the potential for the property.
It's the only site we know of along here that has this beautiful access to I-95 and to 25 and 8, and also has excellent bus and rail connections through the bus and rail terminals that are right near, within walking distance of the site.
But before the city can act on Freeman's proposal, a feasibility study of the plan must be conducted, and the city isn't eager to spend the money at a time when it faces an estimated $34 million deficit. Mayor Thomas Busey thinks the bank should shoulder the burden of the study, which could cost as much as $250,000.
Who convinces whom here? I just can't run up to the state and convince them saying that some people have had an idea, will you support it with money and so forth. There has to be more to that. You know, for me to go to the state, I'm going to need some type of, whether it's a feasibility study or some type of proposal saying this is what's been prepared and we're supporting it.
Freeman, however, feels the city should pitch in.
Well, I think, Frank, the city has to be involved early, because we can, as an institution, buy this land and acquire the site, but then the planning and feasibility portion really involves city involvement. They have to get involved then. Then if the plan shows that it is feasible to do this, the finding of a developer is easy.
Freeman has no timeline on his Civic Center proposal, but if he and the mayor can't work out their differences on this first step, it's likely the plan will go the way of all the rest. In Bridgeport, I'm Frank Boris, News 12.